Oh, some good skills out on the left by Toth. And Poloshkai tries the shot and scores. Well, that really came out of the blue. Some good skills out on the left by Josef Toth. And a lovely burst inside from Poloshkai to pull back one goal at least and make the night a little less barren for Hungary.
Conti with Graziani moving around up front for him. Wide is Cabrini. Antonioni. Conti. Oh, he's turned it well. Relive, great goal! Conti, the first for Italy, the first for Group 1. That was a lovely turn there. The man dived in. Terrific shot. Oh, superb goal. Conti as it happens over the last 5 minutes.
Still, they have to retreat. And it's Gengini. Right on cue. Bernard Gengini with the left foot. Curling it past Tarabolsi, having lifted it over the wall. And there's a lot of relief in the French celebration.
They'll fight to the end, but they've got only 3.5 minutes in which to do something about it. Here's Souness. As well to get into that position, and Souness has scored! He's brought the game back to life, but I wonder if it's too late. Souness' first ever goal for Scotland. It couldn't have come at a better time. Good low drive wide of Defayev's right hand.
Again. Oh, I don't know who that was meant for, but it was an easy one for Matishik. And it's Lato breaking with Smolarek on his right. Bunsol coming into the middle. Oh, that's a nice bit of play by Boniek. Bunsol picks up. In for Boniek. Bunsol! Oh, marvellous goal! Now that was superb class. A terrific piece of play when we finally get to the start. I think they started on another bit of play here. But it all started with Lato coming down the right-hand side of the field. And I've watched for this lovely dummy here, coming up by Boniek. Beautiful, beautiful dummy. Let's Bunsol in, down the left-hand side. takes it up, a little play there for Bonnie, and a lovely cheeky back heel coming up. And there you go, sets up the chance, and he rifled into the roof of the net. 4-0 and thoroughly deserve it.
Gets the cross in well, Bertoni thwarted by Hovel. And here's Olguin. Bertoni for Argentina. He'll try the shot, and what a goal from Daniel Bertoni. With just 8 minutes gone of this second half. Marvellous work by Bertoni, past one man, past two, past the same man again. In comes the shot, far post, and Luis Mora, no chance in the Salvador goal. Daniel Bertoni makes it Argentina 2, Hungary 0, El Salvador 0.
That's not a bad ball. Bringing Socrates into it. Good challenge back by Cresswell. The Brazilian captain has to look for another approach. Now Cerezo, Leandro, two men only in the box at the moment. Oh, that is a great goal! What a magnificent goal by Zico! Well, maybe that will open the floodgates, but that was pure skill from Zico. The cross from Leandro, and that is as glorious a goal as you will see. The overhead kick executed to perfection, and Zico gets his second goal of this tournament.
Yes, and again made by Leandro, the right back, and I think it was one of those goals that was sorely needed in the game. A beautiful overhead kick by Zico.
Juba. Lato. Oh, he's done well. Got past Millikamp. Pulls it back for Boniek. What a goal! A quite stunning strike. And Poland are ahead after just 3.5 minutes of the game. And he might never hit one as cleanly as that again. Lato past Millikamp. Boniek running onto it. That is a majestic finish. You can understand why he's widely regarded as one of the hottest properties in European football right now.
No more need be said. Except perhaps once again to question Concilia's goalkeeping. Beautifully bent, beautifully flighted. Concilia too late. I don't think one can say too much against the goalkeeper. It was a magnificent free kick. Well worth seeing again. That's perfection.
And all credit has to go to Brazil here. That's a free kick from Eder, led to Zico's goal. Lovely crafted second, wasn't it? For Serginho. Here's Diaz! Oh, that's a great goal! It's no more than a consolation. But if you are going to say goodbye, that's one way to do it. Fabulous shot with the outside of the foot, and Valder Perez is beaten. Nothing he could do about that one from Ramon Diaz. His 10th international goal. And finally, Argentina find the mark.
Played for Roscoe. Roscoe dances back too and scores the third goal. Well, there's no answer to that.
No, superb skills. Defenders think they've got him closed down, don't think there's any way through for him. And yet I mean, he can't help liking him. You mentioned earlier about George Best. I think that was George Best, wasn't he, scoring that particular goal?
Beating Pat Jennings inside his near post in almost exactly the same place as he put his first goal.
Gires taking the free kick quickly. Rosto, Platini up with him. Platini seeks. Still Didier seeks. This is Gires. Oh, 3-1 France. Alain Gires. Surely now France are heading to the final. The tricolores are out in force in Seville. And Alain Gires has given them a 2-goal advantage in extra time. Seeks holding it up, seeing Gires in the corner of his eye, in off the post. He struck twice against Northern Ireland. He's found the net again. The Bordeaux player in his first World Cup finals at the age of 29. Rummenigge takes the corner quickly. Play back into his path. Rummenigge, fresh legs, of course. What a great substitute to bring on. Förster. Litbarski. Rubesch. Fischer! 3-3! A Klaus Fischer special. 3-1 down, they look dead and buried. Quick as a flash, they're back on level terms. And that's a wonderful goal from Fischer. The Cologne striker getting on the end of Rubesch's head down. Litbarski with the ball in. Rubesch headed across. Fischer, bicycle kick, corner of the net. Where's this game going to end?
Now Boniek again, dropping deeper, but always looking so dangerous. Oh, a great ball to Sharmak. Oh, well, this time the post came to his aid. Isn't that remarkable? Having missed from a yard out, hitting the post, this time Sharmak, from the most delightful ball from Boniek, from a much further distance, produces a superb shot. Look at that. And the post this time was his friend and not his enemy. So Sharmak can safely forget the earlier miss, I think. But what a great ball by Boniek. Absolutely inch perfect. Look at that chip. Trace or beaten, and the cross shot found the net via the upright. 1-1.
This is Conti. Chirea has continued his run. And Chirea has it now. Bergamy. Chirea waiting for support. Picks out Marco Tardelli. What a goal! What a goal! And it may be the goal that secures the World Cup for Italy. The octogenarian president on his feet, in tune with his nation. Tardelli was falling backwards as he sent the shot goalwards. A wonderful, wonderful strike from Marco Tardelli. And Italy have doubled their lead. Just fantastic from the Juventus midfielder. Challenge arrived as the ball left his foot more sweetly than it's ever left his left boot before.